Hi guys, welcome back. So as I promised yesterday, I am doing a Dollar Tree haul video slash I'm also have a few things that I bought at Walmart. And this video I'm going to share with you first what I bought in Dollar Tree, stuff that I found that I'm going to be using for my garden. These items, I did not find them last year at the Dollar Tree because I never go on time to buy the things that I need for the garden. So when I go, all the nicer stuff and the good stuff is gone. So this year I said, you know what, I'm going to go early, check out Dollar Tree, and as soon as, just to make sure I'm there when they put out the garden stuff. And they have a lot of beautiful stuff out for the garden. But this year, my garden, it's all about survival. I didn't want to buy any of the little cute stuff you put out on the garden. I just wanted to buy stuff to grow my food and try to come up with ideas what I could buy at the Dollar Tree that would help me do that indoors. In case I would have to do it indoors and outdoors. So let's get started. So first I want to show you, I know you guys probably seen these at the Dollar Tree. I never seen them because every time I go they are gone. And a lot of people also, crafters out there, they also buy these to decorate their homes, and they have really nice crafty ideas to use these pots for. So I'm going to show you the pots because they're so cute. And I bought I think I bought 4 of these. Yes, there's 4 here. So the first thing I grabbed when I saw it was this. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so you might see a lot of videos out there. If you watch videos like me on YouTube, I watch all kinds of videos, and one of them is people when they DIYs, and people come up with all these great ideas. They come up with to use a lot of Dollar Tree items. So this is one of them. So I got 4 of these, and these I'm going to be using for indoors. And excuse me because I'm going to be coming in and out video. I will have to apologize, but my apartment is small and I could put so much in one area. So one day I'm going to do a tour of my kitchen so you can see how small it is. But today I don't have time with that because I'm video recording with my laptop. And today me and my daughter, we're going back to Walmart, but we're going to another city. I'm going back to Walmart, and I'm going to upload all my pictures on my phone into a CD, so I could get rid of it, because now with Google, my phones, all my devices are connected, and when I'm making a video it says I don't have a lot of room in my phone. And I love recording with my phone because I can move it around, and I have an app on the phone that I could use for editing, and I don't have an app for the Chromebook yet because I'm trying to find one for the Chromebook. So that would allow me, I need an app that would allow me to be able to use it for the Chromebook. I had uploaded a few, and it doesn't work for the Chromebook. So having said that, I'm going to be maybe moving around to grab some stuff. So one of the things I bought is one of these. They're so cute. And I bought this for the hummingbirds, because when you're growing tomatoes, it's good to have a feeder for the bird feeder for the food for the birds. I also have one outdoor that is really long and big for the other birds, and it's also good to have a bird bath for them. And you don't have to go to Home Depot and spend like $30, $40, $50, $60 on a bird bath. You could make that with just a few items, even from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be making one of those, and when I do, I will share with you guys. So it's good to have water, food for them, because if you do not and you're growing a garden, they're gonna find it in the food that you're growing, like tomatoes. They're always attacking tomatoes and the fruits that you're growing. So it's good to always have something for them so they don't eat your food that you're gonna need for you and your family. So another thing that I found this year, and I really don't need this because I have different ideas how to grow my seedlings. So they had these cute trays, and it's called a seed starter greenhouse. So if you see the picture, is You put the seeds in here in your dirt, get your seeds started, and then it has a cover for the top, which I thought that was awesome. And what I see here, there's 3 pieces in here. So I bought 3 of these, and they had a lot more. I went 2 trips to the Dollar Tree store. The first trip I bought all this stuff, and then when I went the second time, they restocked. So they had a lot of stuff still available. So that I'm happy about that. Now, another thing I do to replace these is save your containers from your fruits, your cherry tomatoes, your spinach containers, from the strawberry containers, because these are going to be a greenhouse just like this one. If you see the picture, on there, a little box right there, it is the same thing as these. You put in your dirt, you put in your seeds, and you close it, and you put it by the window or under your grow lights. And then they have already little holes in the bottom that you don't even have to worry about to let for water drainage. So save these. I have quite a few of these. I also save the containers from the Chinese food restaurants, any restaurants that give you the containers to go, and it comes with a lid already. All you have to do is punch holes underneath. It has a lid already, and there you go. You could start your seeds. And then another thing, because last year I bought their dirt, and it was a really small bag, and I was disappointed with the bag, but I bought it because they were great. It was loose potting soil that you need for the starter kit. So that's why I bought a few. But this year, they had bigger bags. So I bought me 4 of these, and I bought the last... Wait, no, I bought me 3 of these, and I bought the last 3 that day. But when I went back to the store a week later, they had a full 2 shelves of these. Lots more. So yeah, so these are special potting blend for indoors and outdoor. Used to grow your bulbs, roots, cuttings, indoor plants. So yeah, so this is the potting soil from American Seeds. They also, this is the company that also sells seeds, which the Dollar Tree sells them as well. I think they're like $4 for $1. So yeah, so this is a 2.75 pound bag. So I got a few of those. Okay, and then for the garden, I'm trying to finish up the garden part, and I can move on forward with the other stuff that I bought. Another thing I saw that I never get are these hanging baskets. I have a lot of containers. Guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money to start a garden, because if you drive around, sometimes people sadly, people die and people move, and they put their stuff out in the curb, their family members, for people to take. And I was driving by some house one day, and she had stock up to here of the bottom ones were the huge big containers for, like, if you want to grow a tree or anything like that, or if you grow a lot of food in it, all the way to the little ones. And so I had those in my basement in a big garbage bag, and I saved them. So I utilize everything that I could think of to use for my garden that I don't have to spend a lot of money on. Especially, you know, I'm a single mom, you know, I don't have a lot of money to be doing all this. But I watch videos, and also I come up with my own ideas. And so I bought these metal garden hooks. I bought a couple of these. Because down the street from my house, someone threw away the back part of a baby's crib, and you know the baby's crib has the back part has the bars. It was in great condition, and so I passed by it with my daughter down the hill, and we went to the store, and I came back and I saw it still there. So my daughter left and said she was coming back, and so I texted her. I said, hey, when you come back up the hill, can you just grab that? And I told her to grab it for me, and she brought it for me. So it's wood color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray paint it, a nice cherry spring color. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook some of these, and I'm going to get smaller ones too. These are the only ones that I found at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to get the smaller ones, and I'm going to be hanging my pots, my smaller pots in on those to grow food. So it's a tower. Instead of, instead of growing and taking a lot of room this way, you're building towers to grow up the wall. And so they're going to be, I could hang probably about 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 plants on there. But I might just hang, it depends, because I need the little ones as well. So you could grow a lot of food and just that, the back of a baby's crib. I don't know what you call those, but it's part of a baby's crib, and for free. And you could grow all the food you want on there, like about 15 pots if you want to put there, and depends how big your pots are. So you have to be creative. And then I bought these because I don't have some. Now, I didn't buy a lot of stuff from my garden because last year I spent money for my garden at the Dollar Tree, and I still have those items. But and then I bought seeds, all kinds of seeds. But this year, I still have in my refrigerator the seeds from the Dollar Tree. Now, I had a problem with some of my food didn't grow last year, and I'm not sure it was because of the seeds. So this year, I wanted to make sure I'm growing food. So I bought these at Walmart. They were $1.96. So bought a lot of seeds to start the garden. And I want to just mention now, because I'm finishing up with the gardens haul. I want to mention, guys, now that you know what's going on with the corona virus. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about it. I don't see a lot of people talking about it. But we have to get ready. I only see the gardeners, the people that have the channels for gardening, talking about it. And, we have to get ready. And this is another way for you to grow food indoors, fresh food, because if they ever have to tell us that we have to stay indoors and you're not able to go out to the stores, you're not going to be able to buy fresh produce, right? You only could, but you should be stocking up your home right now with dry food, canned foods. But this is another way that you could have fresh food in your house. And having said that, growing your own fresh food in your house. And you don't need a lot of room. Like I said, I have a small apartment. I'm going to share with you how I'm doing it for indoors. And again, I decided to buy these grow lights before all this happened with the coronavirus. I already had an idea of growing food indoors and outdoors. I planned that because last year we didn't get a lot of sun in certain area. And so for a backup plan, I bought the growing lights. So I went to Home Depot to buy growing lights. I shopped at Home Depot. I shopped at Walmart. So Home Depot had like a 2 feet long growing light with the whole kit for $40. So I was like, okay, let me just. And then they had the one that you clip to, the one that clips, but it doesn't come with the bolt. So the growing light bulb was $14.99. It's the cheapest one I saw in Home Depot. And I said okay. And then you had to buy the shade with the clip to click it to put the light bulb in, and that was $10. So I said okay, that's already $24 for one lamp. So I said, you know what? Let's check out Walmart. Walmart did not sell any growing lights bolts in their store, but they do online. But I went towards the garden center at Walmart, and they had a 2 feet kit for cheaper than not that much, but a little cheaper than Home Depot. It was about $36. So I said, let me take a picture. I took a picture of everything I saw in my phone to compare it. When I go home, I was online researching grow lights. So lucky I did, because I came across these grow lights that I'm going to share with you now. So I already had one open and working on some herbs that I'm growing here in the kitchen. So it's Grow Light. I got these online, and I actually got them at the Walmart website. Okay, Walmart don't sell these, but Walmart's website, everybody knows that Walmart's website has a lot of other companies that sell things on Walmart's website. So I bought these there, and They're just called grow lights. So all you have to do is search on the search bar, grow lights, and all of these were going to come up. But don't make a decision, and when you see the first two screens, go to the next one and the next one. And that's what I did. I went to the because I'm going to show you the ones I bought. When I first bought it, they were $39.99, and I said somebody else has to have them cheaper. And so I kept searching and searching and searching. Sorry, that's my grandson. He stood home from school because I don't know, he felt sick this morning. So I bought two of these. So what I did was I kept searching and searching and searching, and I'm going to show you them now. And I found the same ones that were $39.99. Someone else was selling them for half price. So I paid $14.99. So I took advantage. I said, let me not buy too many. Let me buy two, see how they work. And I did. So I've been using them for about a week now. And my plants are still alive. And I'm going to be testing the other one. As you see, I only opened one. The other one is still sealed in a box. So I'm going to use that one for my the seeds that I'm going to be planting here in my starter kits. So I'm just going to stand up for a minute. I'm going to just show you the light because I have it plugged and I don't want to take it. I don't want to unplug it because it's on a timer. But this is how they look, and I wish that I could turn them on for you. Maybe I'll make another video when they're on. These turn on. The lights are LED lights. They're blue and pink, and it makes your kitchen, or you could use these in any room, really bright. I love it. It has the clip right here, so I've even clipped this on my table here, and it's thick, and so it has this good, it's very strong, very good quality. This is very important to find this very good quality, not plastic. Got to get the metal ones because they will last and not break. And so then it has this, this has this timer here. You see how that light, the blue light, is blinking? That is on a timer. So usually around 5 o'clock at night, it will turn on, and it will turn on, and it will light up to 12 hours. And then every day the same thing. It will turn off. You don't even have to remind yourself to even do it, especially if you're busy, you work, you have take kids to the baseball team, or you go to church, you help the church out. If you have a very busy life, this is one thing you don't have to worry about. It's set it and forget it type of growing lights. So that's why I like these. So they're very bright. Also, what I like about these is that you could even put them any way you want. This could cover up to 4 feet of growing food. So you could clip it on to a table. You could clip it onto anywhere that you could clip it on. See? So far I clipped it on my table, but I'm going to put long shelves on my 2 kitchen windows to grow more food, and they're going to be clipped onto those shelves. But look how long it is. Now, the growing kit that they had at Walmart for $39.99 was only 2 feet long. So this is awesome because this is very bright, and it will light up all the way around. So you could put a lot of plants on the floor or on your table. So I bought 2, and it's very flexible as how you want to use them. Very flexible. They move any shape you want. If you want them up, if you want them this way, if you want them this way, because they have to be flexible, because when you're growing seeds, you have to have them as close to the seed as possible until they start growing, and you move your lights up and up and up. So yeah, I'm going to test these out, guys. I'm going to test it out for another month and give you another update on them. So yeah, so those are great. And when I ordered them, they said it would take from, I think it was March 1st I ordered them, or the end, no, I'm sorry, February 28th. So then they said it would take, I would either receive it from March 6th to March 10. So I was like, wow, that's almost 2 weeks. So I said, okay, that's fine. You know, up here we're on zone 6. We starting our seeds March 1st. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. So I got it in 3 days, guys. In 3 days, I kid you not. I was so happy. I even saw the little package in the front porch, and I said, "Oh, that's not mine. You know, my stuff could have not come that fast." And I actually was leaving the house to go somewhere, and I left, and I came back. Something told me check the package because it was on the other side of the house, on my neighbor's side. So I didn't think it was for me, and it's a good thing I checked it because it was for me. So it came very fast. Okay, so good things to get at the Dollar Tree for survival for right now, guys. Because see, people like to spend a lot of money on garbage bags. My oldest daughter, she has to get the name brands, and I'm trying to teach her that's fine. Do that for another time. You have to do the math, and you have to calculate when you're spending money. If you know if they tell us we have to stay indoor, remember you have to save as much money as you can in buying your food and buying the stuff you need, because we're gonna need money to pay our rent, and we're gonna need our money to pay whatever you need to pay, your credit cards. So it's very important to shop cheap. It's what I'm saying, shop cheap. So Walmart had their 45 bags of garbage bags for $6, 5 something. And that's another thing, guys. The prices are going up on certain items. So I went to the Dollar Tree and got the Good Sense and garbage bags. And this is a lemon scent. This is made in the U.S.A. It's awesome. But also you get 14 bags in this one. Okay. So I did the math. I said, okay, so I'm going to buy 4 boxes. So 4 boxes of these cost me only $4. And I used these before. And if you don't make them too heavy, like I fill up my trash to the top, but I don't put like heavy stuff in there. Like if I'm throwing out my flour and it's still heavy, still have a lot of flour in there and it's old and I didn't finish using it on time, things like that. But you can still use, it's so cheap. You could, if the bag's too heavy and you think it's gonna rip, take out another bag and put it in there and use it, because it's only $1, guys. So this is over 50 bags for $4. So Walmart had them for more. So I bought 4. So that's one of the things I remember to buy. Another thing that you need to remember to buy for is your medicine, your vitamins, your and you guys probably already know all this, but I'm already talking to my doctors to give my daughter and myself a 90-day supply supply medicine. I don't take a lot of medicine, but my daughter takes her allergy medicines. And so I already did that. I contact one of my doctors and told her. So one thing I needed was vitamins. So sometimes I buy my vitamins at the Dollar Tree. Okay, I needed this because I'm having problem with my hair, and so this is a 30 count for $1, 800 mcgs, right, at the Dollar Tree. 30 only. Usually their vitamins are only 30 in a bottle, guys. But you got to do the math, and I learned not to buy vitamins at the Dollar Tree anymore unless I'm in a pinch and I take 5 vitamins, but I don't have $10-15 to buy them, and so I need 5 and all I have is $5. Then for that 30-day supply I will go to the Dollar Tree. But I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought this one. Okay, so this is Walmart, this is Dollar Tree's, but this one has 150, and this was only $3.49. So do the math. If I was to buy 3 bottles of this one, I would have only had 90. So you're really not saving money buying these. So I went to Walmart, stock up on my vitamins, very cheap. These were only $2 and a few cents for 60. This gives me a 2-month supply. So try to get all your vitamins that you need for at least 3 to 6 months. It's what I'm doing. just in case, because in China they still on lockdown and nearby cities, and then what you're gonna do. So you have to think ahead. My daughter's like not believing that anything could happen here like that in USA. She's in denial, and she's like, "Oh, mom, you're buying all this stuff, and then what if nothing happens?" And I'm like, "Well, if nothing happens, then what's the worst thing that could happen? I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of food, and good. I don't have to do groceries for a few months. That's the worst thing that could happen." And so I also got a few. It's good to have these on hand because again, to take care of you and your family. I went and bought these about when this whole thing started, with I think in January, and I still have. See, we don't use these too much before this coronavirus started, but I still have 3 bottles of these. I went back to buy more, and Dollar Tree doesn't have any. Walmart didn't have any. Family Dollar, a lot of people, you can't hardly find hand sanitizer anymore. So my Dollar Tree, they have a truck coming every Wednesday. So Wednesday morning at 9, I will be there to buy more. Now, if you can't find these, don't panic. They said just wash your hands with soap with hot water. I also have the little ones to fill them up, and we put them in the car. We put in our purse. Because sometimes you're outdoors and you can't wash your hands, right? So they're saying wash your hands, and if they run out of this, what you could do is bring a little bar of soap with you, put in a Ziploc bag, and wash your hands. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but don't panic if they don't have these. Just wash your hands. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to dollartree.com today and see if I could order them online to the store, just to make sure I can have them if they're available online. I've been going online, and a lot of stuff that were available online now is saying buy in store. A lot of buy in store only. A lot of stuff that they were able to ship are saying buy in store only. A lot of stuff is saying out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. The 20-pound rice at walmarts.com was in the store from the Goya rice. The Canela Goya rice was 20 pounds and $8 and some change. But I went too late. I only could go when my daughter takes me to the store, so I didn't find it at the store. So what I did was, it had 10 pounds for $5 and change. It was going to cost me a few more dollars if I bought 2 bags of those, because I already had another 10 pound at home. But I didn't want to buy 10 pounds. I wanted to buy 20 pounds. So I only bought 2, and just in case. And so when I came home, I went back online at walmarts.com, and it said buy only in store. Now, another thing I'm going to share with you, that at when you're looking for food that your store doesn't have, you go online, go to walmart.com, and change the zip code to the next town near you. Because I did that because where I live, it's different races that live here, but Walmart, when they open a store in a town, they go by the percentage of how many Caucasian people live there, African American, Hispanic, and so that's how they base their store in what could they sell there that is going to sell. So I did put the zip code in the next town, and they have the 20-pound rice. They have a lot of Spanish. They have more Spanish stuff in that store than they do in this stuff. When I'm talking about groceries, is because they have a larger population of Hispanic people that live in that town. So do a search online, change the zip code, and maybe you could just go to another Walmart that has it. Again, it said no shipping, buy in store only. So we're going to that Walmart today. One of the things that Walmart ran out was Lysol. I went into their aisles for the cleaning products, and all their disinfecting were gone. The shelf, I should have took a picture of that. One of the kids that worked there went to the back and checked for me. He said, sorry, we don't have any more. So I had to go to a doctor's appointment. And so I told my daughter, hey, we're going to go to Family Dollar and see if they have it, right? After my doctor's appointment. Well, she panicked because Walmart said that they didn't have any more. And she only had 3 bottles at home. So she went to Stop and Shop. And Stop and Shop had them, but they were selling them for $8 for a. This is a 1 pound 19 ounce, $8. So my daughter came and picked me up and said, "Hey, you owe me $25 because I bought you 3 of these." I'm like, "What the heck? You spent $25 on Lysol?" She goes, "Yes." I said, I told you to wait till we go to the Family Dollar store. It was near my house. So she goes, "You're not going to find it there." I said, "I bet you we will." She said, "Well, I'm going to take you to the Family Dollar store so I could prove to you, in other words, that they don't have it there." She took me, and guess what? They had about 15 cans, and they were $6. Oh, you're probably thinking, "Oh, Elaine, that's just $2 off. Not that much." Well, to me, $2 is a lot, especially if you're buying 3 to 5 of these. If you buy 5 of these, you're saving $10. So I bought them there, and she took the other ones back. It teaches her a lesson to, wait, don't panic, and also, let's try other stores. Now, having said that, if you go to Walmart, if you go to Target, if you go to Costco, if you go to BJ's, and they run out of items like this and toilet paper and hand sanitizer, always remember your corner stores, your local corner stores. Always remember the little guys, because the reason Walmart's running out is because thousands and thousands of people are shopping there every day, and so that's why they're running out. Especially now with the coronavirus, everybody's buying them. So always go to CVS. Go check CVS, Walgreens. Even if it's just a little more money, get it, because there's going to be a time that they're not going to have them. And just check your little corner stores. They might have them. Check them out. Go check somewhere where you think that they might not sell this, or they might not sell hand sanitizer, and you'll be surprised. So just don't rely on the big stores if you can't find them. Okay, so another thing I bought at Walmart was these latex gloves, because you can't find them at Walmart. Again, it's my point. You can't find them at Walmart. There's 10 in here. I bought 2 packs of these because you have to, you might need them. No, another thing I bought at this is Dollar Tree, and this is Dollar Tree. I bought this lotion right here because in case I'm watching a lot of Survivor videos, and they said it's good to have this. So this is to protect your skin. It's chamomile lotion, to protect your skin in case you get any cuts or anything like that. So got one of those. And so now another thing I want to share with you is I have these in my Ziploc bag. So I was able to find a few masks. I got these from my doctor's office. They had these. Get them where you can. And then my daughter bought these at Ocean Lot. They're not the N95. You can't find those anywhere. You got to get what you can get. Okay? Don't, people are saying, oh, they're saying that the best mask to use is an N95. Use whatever you can to protect yourself and your family. Another thing is banderas. I got these at the Dollar Tree. And you could use these. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I'd turn off my phone. So you could use these at, there's 2 for $1. You could use these to cover your hand. You could wear it as a nice scarf. And then if you're somewhere and somebody's coughing and you have to walk down that aisle, like that happened to me at the Dollar Tree, just cover yourself and keep going. So I bought a few of these. I'm actually getting more of these. So I bought a few of these. Okay, get what you can and keep them in an area where you're gonna find them. These are in my bedroom, right in this bag. If I don't have to look all over the house for it. So yeah, so then those are the things to use for now, for these days that we're living. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn down the volume. I don't know who's trying to call me. It's my daughter. Yeah, so keep buying what you think is best for your family. Don't go too crazy like, oh, they said I need the N95. You could also use, in the northeast coast, it's still cold out here. We could still use scarves, the scarves we buy, the scarves we make to wear for the winter, the ones we crochet. You could use that to cover yourself. So yeah, so just do that. And if the other day I mentioned that I was in a Dollar Tree and somebody was coughing. I was in the aisles trying to find these, and the lady there was coughing. Now I'm not disrespecting her or anyone else, and I try not to make myself so obvious, but you have to protect yourself. So what I did was I didn't have a handkerchief. I didn't have anything on me. So what happened was I turned around and I turned around and walked around to the other aisle. And I asked the guy there, and he said, we ran out. We don't have any more. So I'm going to go on Wednesday and going to see if they have any more in stock. So another few things I'm going to share with you with the Dollar Tree, and then I'm going to make a video for what I bought at Walmart. Because my daughter keeps calling me, and I think maybe something is going on. So I don't know. We'll see. So another thing I bought are Now, in my last video, I shared with you some Cheerios I found at the Dollar Tree, and the ones that were like Lucky Charms were delicious, but the other ones that were like Apple Jacks, don't get them. They were terrible. They didn't taste like anything. It was a waste of my money, waste of my milk, waste of my time. But I went yesterday and I found this big family size Lucky Charms, and I know you might see the cartoon there. And this is a limited time edition. It says cinnamon vanilla, but you see the snowman there, and you're thinking, oh, that's a Christmas item. Yes, it might be a Christmas item. It might have came out for the winter, a limited time, but offer. But what you do is you check the expiration date, and that's what I did. And especially at Dollar Tree, you got to check the expiration date. This is good until October of this year. So again, my daughter don't like eating Cheerios anymore, but again, this is a survivor food. If we run out of oatmeal, because we bought a lot of oatmeal, we have these big boxes of Cheerios. This is a 18.6 ounce 1 pound box for $1. So I bought 3, the last 3 they had. So I bought 3, and I'm giving 1 box to my grandson, and I have 2 for my daughter. Name brand again. This is another one. These are General Mills products. Raisin Nut brand for $1. So I only bought me 2 because like I said, we're going to be eating oatmeal pancakes, and I don't need a lot of cereal just in case. Again, these are foods that we're not going to touch. These are foods that we're going to keep in the house and until just in case they say that we have to. And again, this is not expired to September. So I bought 2 boxes of these. Food that we're going to keep and not open until they tell us. And a lot of food that I bought is not to be used or open until they tell us if we have to stay home. So it's emergency food. So I'm trying to see what else I bought at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so in Dollar Tree had the ketchups. I usually don't buy these. I usually buy the one in Target that are organic because there's no sugar, none of that fructose sugar. Guys, get what you could get, because don't think that way. Oh, I gotta buy organic. I gotta buy the most expensive thing. I'm getting things that I don't even eat. Or I stopped eating processed food a long time ago. But now I'm buying canned meats, canned foods, because those are survivor foods. I have a lot of beans, canned beans, rice. So, $1 and at the Dollar Tree. So this is another name brand I found there. So I'm gonna share with you a few things I found at the Dollar Tree that I found to be cheaper than Walmart. So the canned meats, okay, again, these are things I don't eat, but now I'm going to start stocking up on them. This doesn't expire for another 3 years. Walmart had them for $3 and change. Some of them were choose something. I bought a 5 ounce. Even if you get 2 cans, it's $2 for 10 ounce. You're still beating Walmart's prices. So again, do the math, so that's why I went shopping to Walmart first, and then I went to Dollar Tree. So I got 4 of the dark meats. I got 4 tunas, which I need to get more. And I've got 4 of the white meats, chicken white meat. And then they had another name brand, Libby's. You got to have some fruits and vegetables in case you have to be stuck home. I got some of these for my daughter and some other fruits and vegetables, but I think I bought those at Walmart. So I'm just sharing a few things with you which you can get. I know I have something else to show you. And I'm going to show it to you now. I'm trying to hurry up. This is another brand I found. I never ate these at the Dollar Tree, any of these. So I'm testing them out for the first time. That's why I didn't buy a lot. But again, survivor food. You could season this up with any seasonings and make it taste good. But this is like spine ham. And this is the same size. This is a 12 ounce for $1. I'm trying to see the barbecue sauce. This is another brand's Bullseyes, $1. So yeah, so you want to have some seasonings and sauces to give your food different flavor, especially if you have, maybe you're going to eat rice a lot and beans a lot or certain things a lot, and it's good to have seasoning as well to think about. Now I'm going to say really quick, another thing I bought is we have our shampoos already in the bathroom. Before I bought these for about 2 months, but I bought these just in case. So I bought their again $1. Their Suave shampoo, conditioner. I bought 3 of each. And also I bought about 4 to 5 of these from White Rain Kids Body Wash and Bubbles. And my daughter has sensitive skin, and this is good for kids with sensitive skin. So I bought about 5 of these. It's good to stock up for those. Also, I want to talk about the toothpaste, because I used to be buying, and I don't buy it anymore at the Dollar Tree. Don't buy toothpaste at the Dollar Tree. If you go to Walmart, this is a bigger, this is a, let's see here, a 6.2 ounce. Okay, these were 88 cents. So I bought 3. I need to get 3 more just in case, but I bought 3 for now. This you get better, more for your buck at Walmart when it comes to toothpaste. Now I usually like Crest or Colgate. Like I said, I'm in a survivor mood, so I'm going to buy stuff that's going to keep me clean. It's going to keep me my teeth clean, my body clean, my hair clean, but it's going to cost me $1 because I need to save my money for more things that I have to think about, that I have to pay for in case I stay indoors. So those are just some of the ideas I had and some of the things I bought at the Dollar Tree. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And in my next video, I will share with you my Walmart. I will do it later today or tomorrow because we're going to Walmart to get more things. But my grandson is here with me. He just gave me a little peek. He's not feeling good, and I got to attend to him. He's still home from school. So I'm going to stop the video here. Guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow on my next video or later on today. And guys, stop going to the stores. Stop stocking up little by little. Get at least a 30-day, 60-day supply of food, extra food. Don't be like my daughter. She thinks that this is not going to be a big deal, and you don't want to find yourself unprepared in your family. All right, guys, take care. God bless. Take care. Bye. Stay safe.